next? Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Good bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Yep.
Bowler.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Oh, nice one.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Ball is in.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, good bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Yes.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last. Going with spin now.
The next spinner is coming on to ball.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Yes!
Super shot.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Oh, nice one.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep, yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Straight to the fielder.
Batsman gets their ton.
A century full of brilliance. They've been so composed right from ball 1.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Waiting.
Mackie shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Got right in behind it.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Catch. Yep.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Catch it. Yep, yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right... Right out of the middle.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Mackie didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yes!
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment.
Yep. No!
Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Good bowling.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly. Great shot.
Yes.
At least one on offer.
No!
Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive.
Oh, nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes!
Brilliant shot, that.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yes!
They'll get at least one.
Catch it.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Mackie has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Yep.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely. That's the 150. It's been a very, very good innings.
Good bowling.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Solid defence, very compact. Wow, that's missed the
Oh,
lot.
nice one.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming on to bowl. From the right armour is coming into the attack from the university end.
Good bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Catch it.
Yep, yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Wait on. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Wait. Yep.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call.
Drives and misses everything.
Ball.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty.
That's the kind of shot you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep the control and find the boundary.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler. No.
Good return back from the deep. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place. Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. Fantastic catch.
This has been a very considered innings. A brilliant batting display that ends with the most runs in a single innings for them. Fantastic work.
And with that,
Extremely comfortable win. Just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
that's the end. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this match is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gow.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Solid defence, very compact.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Wait, yep. No!
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yes!
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Welcome the new
The team will be
batsman,
after a
Captain.
positive... Misses everything.
Yes, good ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Change
The
of
right
ball,
armour
the right
is
armour.
coming.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
The short ball is picked up early, not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
Malik, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah, good ball.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yeah, great night.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Catch!
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Yes!
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership. between
That's
these
the 50
two.
partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
End of the over. A good... right in behind it.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Catch! Yes!
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that brings up 50 runs for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Bold! Disturbs the furniture.
Yes, well bowled.
They've played the most brilliant innings here, which could well have turned this match around. That's the match. It looked like the required runs were too many to get in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mike Atherton, and I'll...
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not
Yep.
onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep. No!
A couple on offer here.
End of the over. The batting team are now 10.
The right arm pace
Change of
bowler.
bowling.
Dismisses that for 4. A bit of West Indian flair to that.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Right out of the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes!
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back. This could very easily...
Ladies and gentlemen, good.
Well, I'm not surprised. I think anyone would have batted first in these conditions. Likely the opener. Just threw the shot too early.
And caught. That's just superb.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing.
Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
End of the over. The batting side are now 5.
A duck in the first innings.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
It's a very... Misses everything.
Ball. Oh, bowling.
Yep.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end. Beaten on the drive.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding.
Catch!
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Catch! Yep.
Times it nicely.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject. Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
No troubles getting back to play that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Thick edge.
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Catch! Yes!
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch it! Yep.
Mackie says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary rope.
Playing all... Maharaj into the attack now from the university end. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Yep.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the press box end.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.